Okie dokie, so as far as I can tell, there was no major issues with that last recordings, even though it was glitchy. Okay, yeah, this is definitely what I was remembering from Beanley Woods, I think. Eek, run! Oh, okay, so yeah, there were some Bean college students or something. I can't really get a good look at them, but they look kind of weird, I think. Boing, boing, boing. Why, yes, Mario. Why don't you ever have normal conversations with me? Yeah, they don't look that weird, but they're weird. Oh, they transformed all of Whomniversity's professors into monsters. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. That is kind of a weird thing to do. I sort of thought these things existed on their own. That's actually really morbid because they transformed a bunch of innocent beans and now you're beating them up and it's not that. So, to be a stupid nerd for a few minutes, as opposed to Goombas, which were Mushroom Kingdom traders, I used to think they were transformed from Toads, and that's what Mario 1 said or something, probably, but Mario 1 was a dumb, and it said Bowser could use dark magic and stuff. But actually they were just another race living in Mushroom Kingdom, and when Bowser attacked for the first time, they all went to his side because they were more scared than the Toads, I guess. But okay, that's good. I don't know if it's good anymore. I mean, I guess X to O is good, but why didn't that disappear if it's supposed to? Okay, that's what I was supposed to do, I think. But yes, if I don't think, I mean, even though they're really the similars to Goombas because the regular beans are beans and the Goombas or the beanies are beans that are just more bean-like, just sort of like how Toads are. Well, I don't know. It's sort of hard to say if Toads or Goombas are more mushroom-like, but something about beanies makes me think that they aren't totally sentient, just because this game didn't have any like ones that talk to you at all. So I think they're just sort of wild beans that attack you because they're defending their territory or something. They're not like Goombas, which are actively, intelligently attacking you, even if they do it in a horrible way, which is walking right into the enemy's feet. But, yes, that ends today's Mario speculation. Totally go edit Mario Wiki about my theories. Mario Wiki is horribly edited. I think most of the time if things have puns in their names, they say, Lackapee might be a mixture of Lakitu and P, but this is unconfirmed. And they say this is unconfirmed in front of a bunch of really dumb trivia things that really don't have any confirmation besides the fact that you're observing them and that. I don't know, I'm overly critical of most things, but most things deserve to be overly criticized, so So anyway, yep, going back to... This is going to take me a while to advance, because I'm pretty sure you have to get a grade on it to count towards one of the times you've done it right for advancing. Was that great? I mean, I didn't see great pop up there, but I think I did everything right. I'm confused. Doesn't take too much to confuse me. The Obros, they're... have a mildly amusing name. I don't like them very much. They look weird, and they, why would Cackletta transform things into things that look like they're part of the Koopa Troop? Because that seems very Koopa Troopy to me. I don't know. Especially because it's a bro and it's a turtle, or at least it's sort of like a turtle. It's sort of like a bean turtle, I guess, but it's a turtle that uses a toy to attack, and Hammer Brothers and Boomerang Brothers, and I mean, it's definitely in the vein of those, just as these are in the vein of Sniffets, even though they're technically doctors with laser noses. Well, yeah, they're called laser Sniffets, so that's not quite as much of a stretch, but basically if something's a bro, I mean, there are some weird variation of Boomerang Bros, or maybe just Boomerang Bros that are all anorexic and stuff later in the game, but yeah, just saving to save, because I want to save the game. But yeah, I forget what I'm talking about. Probably dumb nerdy things. And wow, nice clipping there. Mario's feet showing. I like these guys actually. I think. Actually, I can't say for sure because I don't remember if I don't remember very much of Mario and Luigi 2. I haven't played it in a while, but I know definitely this and Mario and Luigi 3 reference the viruses. Even though they weren't quite as big in Mario & Luigi 3, which is technically more accurate to what they actually are, but yeah, Dr. Mario is pretty cool stuff, and I really like that. That's pretty funny in my book, how if you change them to the same color, they all die. Pretty funny. I mean, not funny so much as neat, I guess. Too many enemies in this game involve you jumping through a hoop of some sort. I mean, sort of a common thing in all the Mario and Luigi games because there's only so much you can do with jumping and hammering as your defenses, but I like complaining a little more than I probably should. That's good commentary. Okay, that was sort of random, but that's good. I like Luigi to have a little more speed, even though it's only bad when it's the point where enemies are faster than him, and Mario like automatically goes first absolutely no matter what. Yeah, I seem to recall why this wasn't my world's favorite level. I don't even remember going past that one. Oh wait, never mind. That's the room up there that I'm... Okay, so... Cool, I'm in the general vicinity I should be in, I think. I mean, I didn't really have too much doubts of that, but... Hey, you never know. I'm not sure what you never know, but you never know. Whoops, I meant to not have Luigi die there. Okay, sweet. Alright! Hacker. Okay. I call shenanigans. At least I just saved. Yeah, I'm not even gonna have to cut anything out. That is actually rather frigging rad in my book. I mean, I lost a little bit of experience. That's okay. I don't care about experience. I care about not having to do things over and over. And why did it poison me? Just because, I mean, viruses that size really shouldn't poison me. They have smaller viruses inside of them. This is all crazy. Anyway, this is making sense of video games. Okay, sweet. They're all dead. Okay, goodbye, Eeker. Eeker's really annoyed me, and there's... for some reason, if enemy looks like Burn Kirby, which is going to be my criteria for Eekers and calories in Mario & Luigi 3, they seem to annoy me a lot more than other enemies in that area, and I don't know why. They just do. Probably because they're slightly harder and fire-based attacks are harder to dodge. And I really like this room. Bro is blocked. I'm a robot. That's a really kawaii robot. Why wasn't it giving me coins? But yes, they're like making blocks. It's pretty cool. And this is really great. Block using Paper Mario. It appears to be made of soft. It's made of paper, you jerk. But yeah, this is a really cool room. What's this? I forget what that one's supposed to be. I guess it's block used in Mario & Luigi, and they don't have one because it would be too meta. Block used. That's so rad. Currently analyzing the new technology that makes advantage and struck. Yeah, I forgot how accurate they were on that one actually. Made of light, shiny materials, somewhat shock absorbent. Block used in Super Mario. The secret mysterious metallic appearance is quite popular. Yeah, that one's a toy Nintendogs. And here's this guy explaining how to use this dumb thing. Or maybe he doesn't even explain it, but here's the one you can use whenever you want to play the game because it's such a fun mini game. Does he say anything like, if you get it above 100, I'll give you a point? No, it isn't. Yeah, this one's... I don't think I've encountered any yet. It's slightly harder than the other one, but I like it a little better. I don't like any of the ones that just give you coins to very much extent. I don't want to look at the Mario World that brings back memories. And see, it doesn't use Mario 3 blocks because Mario 3 isn't very good or notable. It's just Mario 1 except not terrible. Mario World is actually a good game. Quit. I see ROM hacks of Mario World to look like Mario 3 and have Mario 3 music and Mario 3 sprites, and it upsets me because Mario 3 isn't actually very good. They upgraded it in Super Mario World to be a good game, and it's... I mean, it is okay. It was very good for its time, I admit that. No one was contesting that it was not very good for its time, but its time was a time where video games were pretty horrible. That's the part people miss. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm being a little too whiny, but that just really gets on my nerves for some reason. Maybe because I always loved Mario World and I'm all nostalgic towards it, and I never really cared for Mario 3 because it was too, I mean, not too hard, it was just like, why can't I spin jump? I was trying to jump on spiked enemies and like spin jump. Oh, I just recently learned from the British, or not British, European Nintendo site, because they actually have information of games on the website, which is amazing and stuff, and I learned that you can spin jump in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I thought the motion control was just for using the propeller hat, but if you spin jump without the propeller hat, you'll still do something, and that something is spin jump from Mario World, and they said it looked very Mario World-esque, which is a lot better than saying, Super Mario Brothers Wii is a game where you can play as Wally the Toad and Ivan the Toad, and it will be all your friends and family, and it will be a fun-filled adventure for the whole family, and here have no desktop backgrounds.